So, uh, going to continue the story from the last time. In reverse and yeah.
Wow, how could there be such a big crucible? Amazing!
Amazing.
The potion here is...
Yeah.
beer? No. The formula is very similar to my hallucinogen, but it's alcoholic. Oh my gosh. How did he make it? What is the most crucial material? Hey? Oh, that's it! I finally got the right answer!
Can we make an antidote?
Who is that alive and kicking young lady over there?
She's the heir to an auction house in London, England, and helped us a lot this time.
Oh. Hi, Miss Sotheby. We're taking notes of everyone's wishes. I'd say, would you like to come and have a look?
Huh? Take notes of wishes. I have many wishes. I'm coming!
Come here. Just register with Vertin.
My wish?
Yes. If this was the last moment in your life, what wish would you want to make?
My lord, are we gonna die? We are starving for too long, my lord. I want to have dinner with my family. For us Italians, that's the best moment of life.
Okay.
Mine? I have no wish. What is your wish? May I realize it for you?
A few refugees have already passed out from hunger. Needless to say, you know what they need, right? For me, a cup of espresso would be great.
That's simple. Much.
I already know the right formula for the hallucinogen. I want to realize everyone's wishes. I will prepare a delicious meal.
Wishes. Failure to prepare a decent meal for Miss Sotheby is a stain on my butler career.
I think there is a way to address your problems, Mr. Carson. Enjoy the dinner. Miss Sotheby prepares for everyone tonight.
Okay. So move on. Reach. There you go. What a legend.
I didn't know you prayed. You're the last one to tell me your wish. Although you won't go, I still want to know.
Do you want to hear my wish, my lord? Then my wish is... don't forget me.
Well...
Room 10? Okay. Not 10, 12. Desire.
Oh, I'm exhausted. How tiring it is to cook. Finally, we delivered the meals to all the refugees, but our soup became cold.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Well, thanks to your hallucinogen, what I see happens to be a parfait. It also tastes the same.
I had the souffle. Miss Sotheby, thank you for the meal.
Fillet steak! Sorry, I gotta have some more.
Wait,
What happened? What's wrong?
What is that taste? Tastes like corned beef, dust, and baseball gloves. Someone just wearing it. Ooh.
Sir, you have to believe what you see. If you don't believe it from the bottom of your heart, even the hallucinogen won't help.
Ooh.
Don't be fooled by the storm. What I prepared for you is definitely the best food in the world. Mr. Carson, what happened to you? Is there anything that doesn't suit your appetite?
No. It tastes amazing, my lady.
Oh, it doesn't.
What did you eat, Mr. Carson?
A burnt Welsh rabbit.
Ooh.
Ah, that's my...
The first cheese you made when you were 8.
Oh,
And you burnt the tulips at the Chelsea Flower Show.
here also it's part of his memory.
That's a relief to me, my lady. Please, take this.
What's this thick book?
The records of all the important transactions and dealings of our manor. Some secret lists and the location of the treasury. These are Master and Madam's favorite wine and weekly schedules.
Okay, but the second half seems to be all about...
All of your favorite menus. You'll want different dishes every day and new preferences every time. One is barely enough.
Okay.
My lady, please take good care of yourself. Try to get in touch with Master and Miss Mousson after everything ends. You will be a fair lady, Miss Sotheby.
I will do my best. But why didn't you hand it to Father in person? Whoa! What a heavy rain outside! The rain turned upside down! Oh my! Come and see! Mr. Carson! Quick! Mr. Carson?
Is she
Where
gonna
are you?
reverse the storm? You gonna come with us? Martin?
The storm is here. Thanks for your treat.
I can have one more.
Santa Maria, prega per noi. Santa Maria, prega per noi. Look after us. Have compassion on us.
Don't be afraid, mia sorella. Take my hand. Close your eyes. Just like when we were born. Everything will be fine.
Goodbye.
My lord.
Schneider, I'm sorry. Your family.
No, my lord. Hold me. I'm sorry. I'm not a real arcanist.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I always wanted to be lucky, but I think I should say addio now.
Addio?
Martin?
You mean the storm will also... No. Why? You've never eaten the gold bar in front of us. Are you always tolerating it?
Now it's coming, my lord. Don't forget me. Don't forget my heartbeat. On the right.
Tiny key. So, what happened? Hello? Is it stuck? Something?
Wow.
No. Why? Is this the end? Okay, 16. 15. Uncles. Okay, let's begin with the world arc. You should go.
What arcanists regard to be more important is the knowledge from another pathway, which is often known as gnosis. Compared with mankind's knowledge gained from reasoning, what are the features of gnosis? Sonetto?
Just to custom.
Miss, the features of Gnosis are 1. It cannot be verified by an independent third party, and 2. It is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning.
Exactly. And that's also one of the reasons that the knowledge of the study of Arcanum is hard to be accepted by the academic world. The academic research is required to be open to the public and can pass the independent tests. But the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead to the arcane researches to methodological agnosticism.
Methodological agnosticism. Okay.
Thus, all the trainings and the scientific stabilizing appliances that the school provided for you is to overcome the instability of your arcane skill, in order to ensure the peace and stability of the human world.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, j'ai presque été assez rapide pour répondre à cette question. Comment elle a pu être aussi rapide?
Next question. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the number of arcanists, along with the related literature, had reduced correspondingly. Who can tell us the history of that time in brief?
Miss!
Okay.
Miss, I know this one.
Sonetto. Again, Sonetto. Or what?
Oh,
As the Roman Empire declined, some arcanists were tempted by the irrational side of their nature and applied magia naturalis in warfare and disputes over interests, which irritated the church and other powers of religion. At that time, people in Europe widely considered arcanum to be the paganism that collaborates with the demons, hence the trials against arcanists. In response, arcanists struck back fiercely. However, due to their spontaneous character and the unpredictability of their whereabouts, their communication was unsuccessful during the fight. Both sides struggled in repeated battles. In the end, mankind, jointly led by both their religious and secular leaders, prevailed.
Hein? Mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas ce que m'a dit grand-père! Miss, she's wrong! I know the right answer!
Is that it?
All right.
Okay.
Give it a try, Matilda.
Right.
For what I know, it wasn't Arcanists who started the war. The attack on Constantinople was waged by lordships in Western Europe to ransack the capital for resources and the literature of Arcanum. The nursery rhyme my grandpa sang for me tells me all about it. And long ago, Arcanists weren't called by this name.
Okay.
They were once gifted philosophers, diviners, or doctors, until they were put on the labels of pagans, freaks, and witches, and isolated by their people. They were entirely forgotten. The next time people saw them, they had this new name, Arcanists.
Okay.
Inspiring. Do you remember its name?
Grandpa never told me that.
How about the melody? Could you present several lines for the class?
Let me think. It was like, that's not it. That's weird. I can't remember it.
Because they're in the
Don't
scared.
remember a thing, but still feel confident enough to answer the question. Shame on you, little thing.
Okay.
I was even umming the rhyme last night. It's just
Sit down, please, Matilda. Sonetto is correct. Matilda, you have just transferred here. It may take you some time to get used to our curriculum.
So, is that kind of a crossover of knowledge? She was quite sure.
A rhyme can be used in studying folklore, but it's still different from a formal historical intelligence.
Okay.
Class, please turn to the last question of the test. After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune, also an arcanist and philosopher of the Roman Empire, traveled to Florence. He brought one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual Humanists gathering, the Chaldea Conference, where the study of Arcanum was debated over its use for mankind development. Who knows the name of his work brought by Gemistos?
Miss! Me!
Miss, please! I know this one! I do know!
Vertin, do you know the answer to this question?
Oh, Martin is there, okay.
Vertin? Vertin. She is absent again.
Miss! I know the answer! It is Chaldea Oracles!
No.
No, you are not awake yet. You are still drowned in this mire of meditation. Sticky, swampy, and dark. Memory. Good try. The logic you pride yourself on continues to serve you properly. It allows you to make some good deductions here, like a biologist analyzing the cause of a humpback appearing in a swamp. But the answer will disappoint you, unfortunately. This is just a dream, an illusion they shoveled into your head. These people are very familiar with using coercive power. A group of people in gowns. Their gowns are made of white polyester and are over knee length. There are 7, namely number 1 to number 7. Probably only those odd number guys are here. Or maybe number 4 or 6 is also with them. Damn it, I don't care. What matters is that your classmate is among them. No, not the gentle and loyal one who always stands by your side. It is the other one. The one with indifferent outlines that makes her look like a refined machine. Let's skip her first name and only pay attention to her glorious family name, like what most people did.
Who's that?
Like sherry cask whiskeys to the alcoholic. Upman's cedar-aged Robusto Cameroons to smokers. And the Mesmers to the Arcanists. Anything mystical. When they sit there and point at you with an iron stick, you'll pass out. When they put an iron ring around your neck, you'll feel burnt. You must be familiar with all these freaky tricks, because you are surrounded by freaky tricksters. Like that little girl who protects others with her glass-dipping pen, or that floating apple dancing in the air. The Mesmers know how to suffocate the flames of consciousness. They help you free fall internally to the bottom of the abyss, as you are now. It's really hard finding an Arcanist who can freely master such skill. As you know, scarcity causes tragedy. That was the start of her nightmare. When the child labor law was turned into a piece of wrinkled paper to wrap the sandwich. The young daughter of the Mesmer family was led to a room when she was 12. Before she stepped in, she had sensed the messy magnetic field on the other side of the door, thanks to her acute perception.
But did that help her with the...
Compared to humans, Arcanists are much more emotionally vulnerable. It won't take much to overwhelm them and force them to regress to animals. The Mesmers are merciful and professional. They will never turn away any patient who comes to them for treatment. By then, you should realize the wrapping paper was never protecting the sandwich, but the hand. The mustard from an unknown bottle, the squeezed meatloaf, and rusty lettuce leaf. All were crushed and fell out from between the bread. Just like the chaotic noises and the raspy screaming that fill her ears. This filth contaminated the little girl's hands and corrupted the white polyester. It is indeed a good time for silence. Now you've noticed those exposed wounds on the machine. Those marks from repeated washing and adjustments. Well, the traumata from childhood is usually hard to forget. Those memories are engraved in our heart and run through our veins. Eventually, they contaminate every single neuron with mucus snot. Since then, every inch of growth is an extension of pain. New bones will be eroded, and the condition can't be cured by cellular renewal. Both you and her are familiar with this. Okay, take your suitcase. Now it's time. Get lost.
Oh, okay. This.
This trial is mine to judge.
Going on here.
Take it easy. Handle it gently. My child, here's something fun for you. Hey!
Nice
Dare
move.
you?
A tooth for a tooth. Feel it pain and know with regret. Dang, dang. Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth, thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Feel it pain and know with regret. Resistance is futile.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Bravo.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Fibonacci's.
An eye for an eye.
Merci. Brave. Never hesitate.
How dare you?
A tooth for a tooth.
Merci.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Never hesitate.
Don't be so hard. Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
Handle it gently. Try for free. Try for free.
Considering someone's physical condition,
and toffee.
Goodbye, miss.
Oh, that's Vertin. Okay. Maybe not recognize.
I will just take another route.
Sonato. Come here. Is my book all still there? She didn't put it down, right?
She didn't.
She is nice. Unlike the bad potion instructor who turned my books into a puddle of mud. Oh, right. Guess what I found today? Here. Give me your hand. Look. The foreteller of the rain. The Hyla Arborea. I caught it through the school's front gate. I even got stung by the electric fence when I took my hands back. It keeps croaking in my pocket. Look, it's still raining outside.
Aren't you aware that you've been given a timeout, Miss Vertin?
Huh?
I don't understand why you always skip classes. You know that we are not supposed to pay too much attention to affairs outside the school. Please, don't bring me these pebbles and frogs anymore. These are meaningless. We are born to die martyrs.
Why? Just because the student handbook says so?
That's right.
I don't like the handbook. It smells like those stinky socks in the attic. Sonato, aren't you really curious about what is outside the school? You were also in that parade outside the school before. The pebbles, the frogs, the attic with stinky socks. They're just a teeny tiny part of the whole world. I once met a girl who came to our school.
Please stop. These are very dangerous things. The student handbook is protecting us. It is protecting us from harm and regrets. As the instructors have told us, to live is to lose things around us until the day we lose life itself to death. That's why we should only focus on the supreme missions.
Until the day we lose life itself to death.
Now it's coming, my lord.
What?
Don't forget my heartbeat.
What's happening?
Failed.
Her traumatic segment has been reactivated. Increase the power, stabilize her psych cube.
Is she operating?
Try the next dream.
The artificial somnambulism therapy may not work on her, Mesmer.
You're here, Madam Z. All patients who have the symptoms of stress disorder need to receive treatments in the rehabilitation center. Her trauma level was assessed as a type 2. I needed to take responsibility for her health.
Back in the year when she became the timekeeper, she didn't receive any treatment. I know her well. She has enough power in her to make it through.
I'm just following orders, madam. It is the committee's direct order to treat Vertin.
Is that really so?
If you have anything to say, convince the vice president first.
She hasn't had any food for days. Gave her a glucose injection. I have a meeting later, so if you would excuse me.
So you are starving her? That's not gonna help her.
I did expect you would have learned your lesson in such a long time. Timekeeper. No, I'm more used to calling you Fairton. I have changed. Have you? Are you still suffering from those pointless things?
You're missing a head. There is what? Why? Okay. Resonate. Finally make
When
it
reaching
to
my age, most people are just like the thick cloud in the sky. Bird, it's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or...
Wow, that's a lot of attack. Yes, that's it. Okay. So I can use these to level up. Okay, let's try. Okay. is level 1. Skill 2. Damage bonus. Attack and mental defense. Great. This one for sure. Damage reduction. Mental defense. Okay.
The night offers a chance for all stories.
Dream tickets. Okay.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Turpidontes.
Bravo.
Handle it gently. A little bit hot here. How dare you?
An eye for an eye.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
Noble or lowly, sin
Flying
shall be
handbag for only 3,000 Turpidontes. My child, here's something fun for you.
A tooth for a tooth.
Handle it gently.
Merci.
The law is above all else.
Hey!
Fight for the unarmed.
Off thou go.
Bloody prom.
follow the will of God.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The law is above all else. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Using troops.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Handle it gently. Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free. Handle it gently. Take it easy. Bloody prom. Hey! The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Take it easy. Handle it gently. My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here. Stay low profile. I'd...
This trial is mine to judge.
Handle it gently. Take it easy. My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
An eye for an eye.
Bloody prop. Handle it gently. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Hey!
A tooth for a tooth.
Bravo.
An eye for an eye.
Merci. Bravo.
The law is above all
The
else.
sword is drawn. Ha! Dang, dang.
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye.
Follow the will of gods.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
Take it, you handle it gently. Hey! My child, here's something fun for you. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Bravo.
A little bit hot here. Woo-hoo. Take it easy. Bloody prom.
An eye for an eye.
Try for free. Try for free. The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Using troops.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Take it easy. Handle it gently. Flying handbag for only 3,000 Tripodontes. Hey!
Dang, dang.
Nice move. An eye for an eye.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
The law is above all
Hey,
else.
child, here's something fun for you. Try for free. Try for free.
Resistance is futile. A tooth for a tooth.
Merci. Brave. The sword is drawn. The sword is drawn. Nice move.
An eye for an eye.
Merci. Brave.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Never hesitate. Follow the will of gods.
Bloody prom.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day hath come.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Don't be so hard. Handle it gently. Take it easy.
Merci.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Tripodontes. A little bit hot here.
Considering someone's physical condition, the investigation.
When reaching my age, most people are just like the thick cloud in the sky.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Speak.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
body, the enemy of the ripe old age, the friend of the flower of youth. Hey, my child. Do you have a television here? I'd fancy taking a nap with my blanket on the sofa.
This trial is mine to judge.
Handle it, just take it easy. Hey!
Nice move. Bravo.
A tooth for a tooth.
Fight for the unarmed.
The law is above all else. Off thou go.
Merci.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
The sword is drawn. Nice move. Follow the will of gods.
Handle it gently.
Atop the scale of justice.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. A tooth for a tooth.
Bravo.
Take it easy.
The law is above all
The
else.
sword is drawn.
My child, here's something fun for you.
An eye for an eye.
Would you buy me a drink?
A tooth for a tooth.
A little bit hot here. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Hello, this is Zeneto, the chief assistant of the Foundation's timekeeper. My employee number is SF38000000801102Y. Could you please register a visit to Ward 1525 for me?
Please present your ID. Hold that crystal with your right hand until the color changes.
Oh, okay.
What is the shape of the sun? A sphere or a cube?
A sphere.
Which is edible? Rubber, cabbage, or carbuncle?
Cabbage.
Does the rain come down from the sky or the other way around?
Can be both.
You're good to go. Take these materials with you. The visitor guide is between the second and third page. Go in from the left, turn right twice, and take the lift. Keep walking and you will see the ward.
I see. Thank you. Is there anything else I should know?
Just leave the number out next time. Will you?
Huh? The nurses seem busy here. The registration is also more rigorous than it was before. I wonder if this is because of the storm. Turn right again. But there's only one way, and it goes left. Did I miss any crossings? What's that? Maybe I'm seeing things. So, here is the junction to the right. Press every button here to buy some time. Who was that? Could be a disoriented patient, or a mana spy, or... I can't get away from them. And I will not bring danger to the timekeeper. I will catch this person.
The Rehabilitation Center is established to provide effective medical services and trainings to the patients for their bodily functions to be restored. This center is managed by Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If you have any special requirements or have encountered any suspicious persons, please move to the ground floor lobby for help. If you are distant from the lobby, please press the yellow button next to the fire hose cabinets. The security on your floor will come to assist shortly.
They're here. I don't see any cabinets. That's fine.
If no help or assistance has come to you in time, you may take action to defend yourself. A free wake-up procedure will be administered on any unresponsive persons, if any.
Good. Just what I need. The sanitary trolley is parked at the next turn. I've left the biggest garbage bag on it. Who are you? Speak up! Why are you following me? Stop! You're not getting away. Whoever you are, may the peace be with us.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Take it easy, handle it gently. a little bit hot here.
Atop the scale of justice.
Take it easy.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpentantes.
Off thou go. An eye for an eye.
Merci.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full, noble or lowly. Sin
Fight
shall be
for the unarmed.
a tooth for a tooth.
Brave.
Handle it gently.
Noble or lowly, sin
The
shall
sword
be punished.
is drawn.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpentantes.
Follow
Bloody
the will
Prague.
of gods.
Take it easy.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Try for free. Try for free. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Matilda? It's you? I'm sorry. I thought it was someone suspicious, so... Matilda, are you alright?
Sonetto! Comment oses-tu? Attack the monitor student in primary defense and disturb the peace in public. You! As your classmate used to be, I'm obliged to stop you from making a scene here and disturbing the patients. I'm here to give you my warning.
Please wait.
Ouch!
Oh, isn't it the sonneteer? And our outstanding graduate. I thought it was some acute mania patient getting out, waiting for my fancy transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy.
Ah, ça fait mal. Quoi? Sonneteer? How would I have anything to do with her? I'm Matilda Boaniche, the top 3 students in school, the monitor assistant, and the speaker of graceful French. None shall forget my name after making the acquaintance of me.
I didn't, but I guess no one will remember the 3rd place.
What? Go away! Go! Don't stand in my way!
Matilda, please take...
She just ran away like that. There's even garbage dust on her hair.
I didn't know she was the one following me. I shouldn't have acted in haste.
All right, get down to business. Sonetto, you are here visiting the timekeeper, right? Follow me.
Okay.
A little bird told me you went to visit Vertin. Is that right?
Yes.
How is she doing?
Just like the other patients. Unconscious.
Artificial somnambulism therapy shall be good for her. It's been 4 years since she became the timekeeper. She surely needs a break.
Yes, and I have no other opinion about this, Madam Vice President. I'm here for another issue.
The proposal of additional manpower submitted by the House of Integratus. I have given it consideration. It's not worth a committee hearing. Are you here to talk about dead plans?
Yes, because I have the exact opposite view. Vertin's suitcase will not be affected by the storm, just like the buildings in our headquarters. Which means she will soon be able to form a team, indirectly controlled by the Foundation. I suggest putting her in command of an independent autonomous unit. With enough support, they should soon become another reliable force of the Foundation. And it also facilitates a relationship with Vertin.
The people Vertin brought back with her, who are they?
Arcanists who have stable personalities, good command over their arcane skills, and some social experiences.
If you ask me, they are some pitiful exiles who lost everything in the storm.
Yeah, that's it.
So desperate, horrified, and overwhelmed, longing for something stable to hold on to.
Isn't that kind of a good thing for you?
Vertin is not here. Only the Foundation can give them what they want. But what can they give us in return? The innate arbitrariness of Arcanists, or questioning our beliefs of mankind's supremacy because they have nobler blood? Of course the Foundation needs new blood, especially those who are highly obedient and know the importance of order. That's why these poor refugees need no independent unit or autonomy. They need the guidance of disciplines, a teaching more comprehensive than what's been given to those naive children in school.
Ego brainwashing.
I see. What you want is a group of dumb puppets.
I'm always the optimist in the room, and you know that, Miss Z. This won't be so much of a dead plan if one day they can prove they are not some dumb puppets.
When reaching my age, most people are just like the thick
Du calme, maintenant. Du calme. Mais je n'ai suivi personne. Je me promenais simplement dans le couloir, comme d'habitude. C'est elle qui était mal intentionnée.
Are you sure about that?
C'est elle qui m'a sauté dessus. Je devais avoir l'air misérable quand je m'en suis sortie. Je voulais juste lui dire que je lui ai lu dans la dernière divination. Les amis qu'ils ont amenés sont peut-être en danger. Mais je ne sais pas quand Vertin sera de nouveau consciente. C'était plus ou moins une personne remarquable. Sans compter que c'est la responsable de son étau maintenant. Mais je ne sais pas si je dois être en colère ou triste pour ça. Son étau doit être terriblement inquiet pour elle. Si seulement je pouvais aider. Mais ça fait longtemps qu'on se n'est pas vu. Ses cheveux ont poussé et sentent bon. Ah! Qu'est-ce que je viens de dire?
Oui, ça m'a... D'accord.
Boucle-la! Tais-toi! Tu es Mathilda, la personne qui va battre les meilleurs de la classe!
Skull.
Huh? Who are you?
Your skull is falling. I was picking it up for you.
What are you timber-chambering about? Are you a patient here? Where's your assigned care worker?
I saw it. I saw it all. Bodies breaking down into pieces. Tetrahedrons and cubes. Your head is a pretty octahedron. I can't let your octahedron fall to the ground too. Be careful with your ears.
I will take good care of myself. See? This is my orb. Come up. Touch it. What's its shape?
This is...
I see you didn't learn your lesson then. You have wounded a caretaker and took the keys. I'm obliged to take you down. May the peace be with us.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Okay, any...
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
An eye for an eye.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 papered aunties.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Merci.
Take it easy.
Ha!
Try for free. Try for free.
Dang, dang.
Don't be so hard. Handle it gently. Bloody prom. Take it easy. Handle it gently. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. A little bit hot here.
A tooth for a
Take it
tooth.
easy.
The law is above all
My
else.
child, here's something fun for you. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take...
The storm took our friend from us. In fact, we all knew this would have happened, but it took place too soon, caught us all off guard.
And there were only clothes left.
That's right. I've looked up the directory of Arcanists in the US in 1929. None of their family is on it. She was Greco's biological daughter. Schneider was a pseudonym. I haven't worked out the reason behind this, but she was indeed a human who casts arcane skills.
Thanks for sharing. It could help with my disease analysis. Timekeeper has been diagnosed with type 2 trauma. Do you know what that means?
I don't know much about psychology.
It means she had suffered the same traumatic experience repeatedly. Even so, she showed no behavioral or cognitive impairment. Back then, as we held her down and put the helmet on her, she even advised me in an extremely calm manner. I agree with your judgment, but it's just for this time. She was the bellwether of the breakaway incident after all. I'll say she's been well behaved this time.
I thought Timekeeper is receiving treatment for her low spirit, but you said you held her down.
Oh, that's just another description of the method used for the same purpose. The aim was to ensure Vertin was unconscious and taken back. That's the direct order from the Vice President of the Committee, Constantine. The order from on high was given on the premise of rational thinking and consideration over pros and cons. You are not questioning the reasoning of mankind, are you?
White gold, rational. Maybe not so rational. Heavy-handed approach. It's likely.
I am not.
Sharing the same set of values is the reason I'd like to share these interesting details with you. Of course, if you were a pureblood human, I would appreciate you more.
Okay, is that discrimination now?
Fairton's magnetic field always maintains a nuanced balance. She barely dreams proactively, so I have to deploy different dreams to search for the very first dream which reflects the source of her trauma.
How much longer is this therapy going to take, in your view?
However long it takes. As long as I receive a new order.
So none of these have been applied for the Timekeeper's well-being?
Yep.
Yes. What's wrong with you, Sonetto?
I don't know. Sorry, I overreacted. I don't feel quite myself today. I can't tell what's wrong. Perhaps I ate something bad for breakfast.
Go back and rest if you're feeling unwell. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thank you. Please, take good care of the Timekeeper. I'll be on my way.
Huh?
Yes, this is gonna be